talk so much. All right, so again, my prayer is that this people like me who don't meet the requirements because I don't fit into a statistic of some sort, or you know, I'm hoping that this brings awareness to that. And like I said, someone, and I don't even expect the government to jump in and do anything. Um, they're too involved with so many other things and putting money in their own pockets, and, as opposed to funding programs for those single people who don't have children, or who have grown children probably, and is in a situation and life happened and they just fell into hard times. They can't shake it, and that's me. I don't have a support. I have family members, but I don't have a support group, and and one that will actively take me in, no matter how long it takes. So, so if somebody would find it upon their heart to maybe start a charity, or start some programming, or maybe start the process of lobbying for programs that will fund people like me, people that's in situations like myself. And me losing my job, it became more than one time, it always ended in myself being homeless, and I fight against it, but it just always ended up that way. And then with just limited resources and people just looking like, oh, I don't think so, I got my own things I gotta take care of, sorry, you gotta find another way. Find another way. I mean, what about there is no other way? There isn't another way. There isn't another option for me. Like, you were the option. It breaks my heart that, at the same time, I don't lose love for him. Like I said, I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying not to get mad at God. I'm trying not to get mad at people that I know. Because for whatever reason, God is allowing this to happen. He's allowed this to happen, and nothing I can do about it. I have to ride this wave. I have to ride it. I gotta take it. I have to swallow this big bitter pill, and yet again, it's not the first time, but it's a little bit more bitter and a little bit bigger because I'm back in my home state, and it's super ironic. My own family will not take me in. And what did I do, you say, that will cause them to not, those who could take me in, for them to not do it? What did I do? I don't know. Maybe because I'm unusual. My situation is very unusual. I don't know, but that's not my fault. Something that's out of my hands, out of my control. If I could have been employed, I would have snapped my fingers 10,000, 100 million, gazillion seconds ago. I would have been employed. I wouldn't be in the situation if I could help it. So, and the crazy thing is, I'm so exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, and sleep is so important. Oh my gosh, I can't function. Like the other night, I didn't get any sleep at all, and then so my body is reacting to that, like still reacting, like what the heck is going on. Then I had to work, and then last night I only got like maybe 2 hours of sleep because one of the ladies was up washing clothes up to almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to get up at 4:30 to get myself up and dressed. So I didn't get much sleep at all. I will say, if God would just take me in my sleep, that would be helpful. But the only thing is, I don't have life insurance. I don't have life insurance, so that will probably make my family even more great. What's the word? I can't. I'm not going to attempt it. But had maybe even more slighted towards me, or be begrudgingly have to make the arrangements. And I wouldn't want to do that to them. I would want to have my business taken care of, and that way, a lawyer or whoever or the state can just execute it, and not have anybody come out their pocket or anything. It'll just be done, and that's it. That way they can go on about their business like they're doing now. Go on about their life and their business, sleeping in their bed, whatever the case may be that they're doing. I almost wish I never came back from Florida, because I feel like, what's the difference? I feel even more alone now I'm back in Essex and Hudson County, whatever. I'm like, this is some bullshit. I will speak freely. This is my documentary. Thought about doing porn. I dare anybody open their parting lips to say anything about passing judgment about, oh, why are you doing that? Where were you? How I make my money is how I make my money to take care of myself. I'm not asking you, and you're nowhere to be found. You made sure you talked about me, but you never did anything about my situation to help make the situation better for me as a family member, and out of love and concern, or ethically, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, I respect people's decision to not do it. They have their own reasons, and it's not for me to tell somebody what to do with their life and their money and their space. It's not for me. It's not my place to do that. I wish I could afford a hotel room. I wish I could afford to just live in a hotel, even if it's a little spot, like if it's a cot that I've slept on. I would be appreciative of that. As long as I'm safe and I can use the bathroom, I'll get up and I'll leave. I'll clean the bathroom myself. So, yeah.
That's what made me come back fishing. Got put this big out.
These people go away. Leave me alone.
Yeah, about exactly it's on this side. On this side.
It smells pretty bad. What that is, it smells bad. It is what it is. Homelessness, am I? The homeless is the am I. Again, I'm sorry if I have my moments of despair. I'm trying to to reel myself back into positivity and say, well, I'm alive right now. I'm not raped. I don't have fungus feet. I have a place to sleep for one more night. And in the midst of all this, I know God still loves me. I know God is still real. He's very much real. Despite the fact that I don't understand why the hell this is happening to me yet again. Like, it's just, okay, can I not have what other people my age or younger have? They have a means to take care of themselves. Like, they have an education. They have resources that may have gotten them a job that pays a decent salary where they can save money and live decent, eat healthy foods and exercise and live in a decent neighborhood and have a healthy social life. Can take vacations, be even more marketable for husbands and wives. Is that too much to ask for? I've never had those things. But again, also someone said to me, oh, well, you have to look at yourself and see what you did to cause your situation. And actually, I had like over 10,000 times. I can't count the number of times. What did I do? What did I not do right? What did I not learn in the other situations? Why am I here again? When you've done all you can do, then what? Yeah, that's another thing when they said, oh, I need to brush my teeth. Did you do all that you could do? Some people have not done all that they could do, and that's why they're in the situation that they're in. Something like that. Something to that effect. And I'm like, well, that's not true, because not everyone has access to the same resources. They don't have access to the same support groups or just being at the right place at the right time. They don't have it. They're just underprivileged, and some people do, and that's how they're able to get out of the situation. So, in that case, like, one size does not fit all. You can do all that you can as according to what is accessible to you, as far as resources, as far as information, access to that information, the availability of those resources and funds or whatever. Eligibility requirements. Do you meet the requirements? It's so many things like that play a part. So you can do all you can. Some people don't do all that they can within those realms, or responsible enough to take care of their business. But there are those that are, and it's really like you're stuck in a muck because you can't move forward. You're not. Like I said, for me, I'm not eligible for housing.